I think it's time that we had a more serious conversation about the triple bottom line. How is it we can measure what truly matters in organizations, grab what their success factors are in broader terms than just the financial success? What can they do for the environment and society without additional burden in order to achieve business success? The good news is a lot of thought has gone into this, and I'm not going to review those ideas. The best way is go read the Future Fit Business overview. Just a quick 7-minute video, and it gives you a great overview of what does it look, the post-Paris, post-COP22, pan-Canadian environmental agreement world where we're moving beyond carbon in the contribution of organizations to the success. So the important thing here is we're at the point where we can add measurements onto these frameworks. But the question is, why measure? Why go beyond just simple narrative benchmarks? Well, we all know that what gets measured gets done. Merely by putting a spotlight on the specific attributes of Future Fit, we can begin encouraging organizations to push those agendas forward. But there's more to it than just that. By laying down measures, we allow our organizations to demonstrate leadership in these areas. What are we doing beyond the financials? It allows them to establish a foundation for improving themselves. We have a benchmark internally from which we begin to see progress. It also allows us to build the engagement levels across our stakeholder environment, not just employees or executives, but also shareholders and the broader customer supplier chain. It also allows us to show progress, which is an important intrinsic motivator to keep people engaged in the triple bottom line. It also allows us to begin establishing standards and benchmarks so we can establish better comparatives across similar organizations and ultimately create a community of learning where we can all learn from these metrics and the improvement successes and rates of different organizations. Now, the good news is the framework is built out. There's many layers of detail of specific performance agendas and even in some cases specific metrics that we can move towards. The other good thing is there's a plethora of software tools already available to us. Literally, with the existing framework and existing software, we could probably have organizations up and running in a matter of weeks. And it's not only providing, sexy graphics like you're looking at, but how can we drill down into these issues and see where we're performing well and not well and the specific metrics? We should be able to make this accessible to everyone. So now employees can feel proud for the progress that they're making and understand clearly what their purpose is in contributing to the success of the triple bottom line. So the bottom line is, the next step is, let's just do it. Let's take the existing framework, existing software, find a couple of candidate companies, and let's get to it. That's my pledge and my New Year's resolution.